Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and chicks, it is Saturday night. Time for some Saturday night gaming. I, of course, am your host, Chris Baston. We are obviously going to be continuing on the adventures of Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, when last we left off, Arthur, Micah, Bill, and a few others had gone to collect some explosives for a robbery that they are planning to do, but we're not going to tackle the rest of that mission just yet. I'm going to go see Eagle Flies. Eagle Flies has asked for help from Dutch, and it is clearly up to me to go and take care of that. So right now, where is my horse?
Almost there.
There he is.
You okay, boy?
Yep.
All right, let's go help out Eagle Flies, see what he's got going on. It's going to be a little bit of a ride here.
Please, I'm trapped.
Let's help this stranger out.
My legs all numb. Please hurry. Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
Sure.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh yes, mister, please. Thank you. I live over in Annisburg.
No problem.
No, the opposite direction we're going.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Annisburg. Oh,
Please, get back on the horse.
the
My
heck
leg is
was
starting to
that?
swell.
Boy.
Why'd you stop?
Well, you saw me collide with
I don't normally travel
something.
this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
Easy.
Continuing our ride to Annisburg here.
We're close now. Just a little further.
Yep.
Morning there.
All right.
What did I do to you?
I'm going to play it cautiously in this town because I'm wanted dead or alive here. Just not looking forward to the ride to Eagle Flies now because of how far away we've now gone.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Save me! Oh, God!
I just saved you.
What's the problem?
You're trying to make me so
Anyways.
What the hell is your problem?
You're not getting out of my way. That's my problem. All right. Let's do this long ride. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're going to turn back to Annisburg for just a second here. There should be, at least I hope there is, a shop that I should use to pick up some stuff for the horse. Because, like I said, this is a long ride. I'm going to need some food and things like that to make sure that old Jim Bob here is, up to par.
What's your problem? You got
There has to be a general store around here somewhere. There is not. And we've got IT Rink Assault coming in. Hello there. How is it going? Okay, so the next nearest two Eagle Flies for the general store is going to be Valentine. So you know what, we're gonna do the long ride, but we still need to. It's going to be pointless at that point to get supplies for the horse, but it will be useful for the future.
you got a real problem, huh?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
It's all right.
Pretty delusional at the moment, but it's all right. Okay, then.
No, you got one. Hey.
So I can't. That's understandable. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a little past 8 p.m. here, and I'm broadcasting from over in Canada. I'm wondering. Oh, 312 Lithuania. Cool.
Just a rabbit, boy.
So we're going to actually do. I wonder if I can do it right here. I'm just going to try and see if I can set up camp to rest the horse and myself up. Might cook some meat up to eat, and there we go. Tear down the camp.
Boy. Idiot. Yep.
There we go. We should be able to make it there in no time. Again, this is a long ride, but it's well worth the ride. Beautiful landscapes to explore and check out in this game. As we continue, we got Rank Salt coming saying, today was busy. Was busy for me. I had to work on the motorcycle all day, and a Muay Thai session to really knock me down.
Yeah.
Gee. My busy season doesn't start till May the 8th.
You there? Can you help?
No, I can't help right now. I accidentally
Oh, I guess
wrote
you're
into your
busy.
mission. Yeah, I am busy right now. All right.
Yeah.
Let my horse rest while slightly working them.
Hello. Watch it.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you.
Well, I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to do something.
Why not a race in Calumet Ravine? All right, no problem. No harm in it.
This. Let's see how far along, how much we still have to travel here. No, not too far. Not too far now. Just straight down this road, basically, is where we have to go. Eagle Flies is up on this hill up beside me. Not yet, Dutch.
Yeah. Settle down, boy.
Like I said, guys, I wanted to ride into Valentine so we can pick up some supplies for the horse. I think we have to go to the stable for it, actually. What the heck are you doing?
Mister. Come on now. Get moving, will you?
I have the time off work.
My friend. You there.
All right, so we rode our horse into the stable.
Did any funny business and you're out of here. I'm not looking to get hurt again. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price. Anything to keep the horses happy, right?
There we go. Now they're all stocked up with it. He's all stocked up with food and everything like that. Now let's go back to Eagle Flies and go talk to him. Jesus, I'm trying to get out of the menu here. And off we go. All right. It's just a tiny bit of a ride back. It's not too bad. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to get up on this hill here. There's Dutch's horse. Oh, no, that's not Dutch's horse. That's the crate or the wagon we stole.
So good of you to join us. What's going on? Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing. What are y'all doing? An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did. We? This ain't our fight. It surely is. Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone. You have energy for pranks? Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
Oh, okay. I do remember this
You
mission.
use them.
No, sir. No, never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and a veil over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them. Sure we are. Come on, let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay, hurry, Archie. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent
Attach
some of that
wire
dynamite
to-
you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way. Bill played drunk. The perfect man for the job.
All right, so now we got to latch this wire up into this dynamite. Let's do it.
So, you finally got to see Colm Hank. Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
All right, let's get. I think we gotta go back on top of the hill and meet up with the rest of our guys.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Guess I went a little too ahead.
Gentlemen, come on. You really need to hurry now.
Jesus, where the heck are I was up here. I was practically right by where Dutch was when it said to return to Dutch.
The detonator's by me. Here. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Damn. Troll's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them trapped.
Put your hands up. You're surrounded. Nobody need get hurt. Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns.
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friend's gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this.
Your friend's fired first, soldier!
Your father won't be happy about this.
Hey, fine.
This what you wanted. We will kill you all if that's what it takes. There's another patrol in the rear. There's a lot of them.
Stand by.
Hold their ground.
Take them down.
This is bad. Look out. They're coming up. All right. We're gonna leave you. You pushed up. Do this. Watch your hand. You bastards. You. Oh.
Definitely picked the wrong rifle.
This is far out long enough. Get in closer. It's time you paid for what you've done. Do you regret your choices now?
All right, loot the soldiers. There's a bunch of dead ones down here to loot.
You fools, you damn fools. It's the army. One regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids. Keep looking. Shit! Come on. Keep your head down. We're trying to get out of this.
You'll pay for this. What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot.
Hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you off. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yeah, we need to take out that cannon.
Up the hill, the cannon. Take out the spotter, Arthur.
Oh crap! I'm trapped right now. Okay, let's get out of that. We gotta go find this dude who's manning a cannon.
Go to put one.
Where's Peta?
We're sending riders from the fort we need to leave.
Where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
That went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk. I know. We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! This area's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave now. What about Eagle Flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on. We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
All right. Well, I have no idea what the heck happened to Eagle Flies, but yeah, we're getting the heck out of there because well, they were obviously firing cannons at us.
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Let's see if we can lose them down here. Come on, what? I guess not. Get behind something. Arthur. Go.
Got to take out more military men.
Come on. Let's see if there's a way out through here. That's it for you. More on the left. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. This is getting really insane.
Behind us. Hold them off. Not one. We can hold down.
All right, down. Come on. There. Did Dutch? Oh, I guess Dutch died. Well, retry checkpoint.
Come on. Behind us! Hold them all!
Oh, I'm not gonna survive this unless. Oh, geez. I just went skydiving without a parachute. Let's try that again.
Let's go on! Come on! Behind us! Hold them all! I don't know how much longer we can hold out. It's gotta be. Who really ordered all that? This is a losing battle. We gotta go.
It just seems like they're gonna keep spawning those guys in. So let's get a move. Oh, and of course the bridge is out.
This is it. This. Well, Arthur,
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man, those men they killed, they were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here.
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change.
Going for a swim down the rapids now. Where is Dutch? Is that Dutch getting onto the land over there?
Grab on! We're almost over, big boy! You're okay. Oh, you're okay. What a mess. I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken or killed. Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, I'll send them. Where is he? He's probably back at camp. Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
tear down that camp, and now we're going to go in. Where do we want to go this time? That's right, we're way up north here. Talk to Captain Monroe. Oh, there's my horse right there.
Yep.
It's kind of weird that we're going to be doing a mission with a military man after we just took out a bunch of soldiers.
Yeah. Move! Get this shit for Frank!
Oh, almost took a tumble there. A little bit of a rough terrain to be riding through right now. Oh, geez. It's about to get rougher as we're about to ride up the mountain right now. I don't think we're riding deep into the snow, though. A lot of thin paths up here, so I know I'm riding my horse a little bit hard here, but trying to be cautious too in not knocking him off the mountain or anything of that nature. All right, time to give you some carrots.
Go easy, boy.
While we're at it, I'm going to give you some of this too. Now, what I just gave him grants him a little bit of invincibility as far as his speed goes. So basically right now, until the effect wears off, I can ride my horse as hard as I want. Okay, we've now made it to Wapiti, where Captain Monroe should be waiting. This is also Eagle Fly's and his dad's tribe. I guess we got to figure out why he's hanging around here and what he wants, really.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning,
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
this is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Fate, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. Rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. Cannot afford more conflict, especially with Eagle Flies now in prison at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
I wish I could make him walk a little bit faster to these situations.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean. Understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now I can't promise. Get up.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. No. Fire if we have to. Yeah.
All right, now we got to search for the medicine. It's probably inside this. No, no, Arthur, what are you doing? You need to get up on the wagon. We're not stealing the wagon. And I need you to search this medicine cabinet. Or a medicine crate. Now you can loot this guy. No, not the horse. You're going to loot this man that you shot. Now you ride off to Captain Monroe. All right, let's go. Seems like it's a bit of a ride. I don't think it really is, though. We'll see. I think he's more than likely back at the reservation there. Oh yeah, he's definitely at the reservation, obviously. He is right back where we first met up with him. Or at least close to it.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
All right, so that mission is now done. Now, we're going to go on down to John and go see about that mission. Come on. All right, Mr. John.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But been nervous for a while. Had a lot of time to think in that jail, and feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels, I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or, well, I don't see no way out of this.
What about loyalty?
Loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
and now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah. Come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there. You lower the crates.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
All right, so pick up one crate. Where are we dropping it to?
Got it?
I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, you should be good there. Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
All right, now for the other one. And we got to lower this down to John as well.
Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
All right, there's that one. Back over here to pick up some more. This makes me really nervous walking this bridge.
Okay. I should go get the head ready. You okay to finish off down there?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there.
All right, plant the dynamite here. Go back to the dynamite box and grab the other one. Yeah, walking on this bridge is making me very nervous because, I mean, well, look how high the damn thing is.
Shit! I think I hear something coming on there. Train! Arthur, get up here quick! Everybody, come on! Shit. Arthur! The train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing as hard as you can!
Oh shit, we're gonna get hit. We are going to get hit. Yep. Okay, let's try this again. Ah. Try this again. Jeez.
No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
All right, John, where is the detonator? Oh, it's right here.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
Guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money. Safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Damn, that's not good. But what is good is got ourselves another mission. Trelawney wants to see us. Let's go see what he wants. Is there more missions on the map that popped up other than Trelawney? No? Okay, so we're going to go see Trelawney then.
Yep.
Yeah, riding back to the camp to go see Trelawney. I honestly don't remember this mission that we're doing. And it's vague. When you look at the map, it just says Trelawney wants to speak with you. So I'm not, well, not looking forward to running into that tree. That's for damn sure. All right.
Come on. on, pal. Here.
Horse was agitated. Oh, jeez. I didn't even see that dude. Are you dead? You are dead. I'm going to loot you.
Holy shit!
Well, now I'm going to get out of here because I think somebody witnessed what I was doing. Jesus. Can't stop colliding into things.
Come on now,
And I
boy.
swear I'm not impaired or anything.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Yep.
All right, there's the side quest there, but we're getting away from that. All right. Where?
Okay. Boy.
There we go. That ought to calm you down. How long of a ride is this again? Oh, there's 2 missions now. Sadie wants to see me about something. I'm going to do the Trelawney one first, though. Then we'll do Sadie afterwards, if there's time permitting.
Come on.
All right. How far are you? Oh, I'm tucking the horse out. I don't mean to do that.
Identify yourself.
It's me.
Okay, Arthur. Sure. Of course he is. But open your goddamn eyes, you fool. Open your
Josiah,
I was,
leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
All right, so there goes Trelawney.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Rains Falls.
how are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember. Maybe this time, he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
All right, so we've got some. We're going with Charles here. We're going to try and broker a peace deal with this Colonel Favors. You could say we're trying to get a favor off of Colonel Favors.
I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. That shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Oh, don't you worry, Rains Falls. We'll get it.
Careful.
Whoops.
Here we are. There's
my men up ahead. Hello. Oh, wichasha kelana, kola wichiampi, hiopo, unyapi ktelo. This
You are
way.
welcome here. I am told you are good to us.
All right, let's continue following.
Is there a problem, Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan, it's time. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jack, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains. The thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure.
I manage
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine.
Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him Go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Arthur, let's go. Just let me go, okay?
Get off me!
Don't be dumb.
You won't get away.
Out this way, come on.
Now we got to get the hell out of here. And I'm going to assume Captain Monroe's career in the military is over at this point.
I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
Hey, please, hold your fire, Monroe. Kill those Indians. Hold your fire. Son of a bitch.
Done. Oh,
Tree, prepare it. Go. Find some cover. Protect Monroe. Come on. Over here, Arthur. Go get split up.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying.
Forward, no. This is where you stop. Behind us. What's our plan here?
For the battle.
just try and get you out of here to shoot and kill. And yeah, take everybody down as we can.
How did this go so wrong? That's it for you. This is insane. This was meant to be a truce. We're seeing ducks here. I'll blow your head off. I knew this was a mistake. I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Okay, now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
All right, Monroe, get on.
Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on. Shit, they got me. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Easy.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
Fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend?
Swanson.
Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
Women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be, your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, but you'll do what's right. I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. Look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
All right.
What?
So we said we might have time to do something with Sadie. So let's go talk to Sadie. And while we're riding to go talk to Sadie, guys, why don't you guys take a look at everything we've got to offer as far as the Turnbuckle affiliation program goes. Take a look.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle affiliation program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we got total non-stop action with Brace for Impact at 8 p.m. Friday we game again with Unleashed, the Jessica Wilde story at 7 p.m. Following the game, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
And as we continue our ride to, well, our ride into the middle of the forest as nighttime rolls around here, if you want to find out more about what's going on with the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, all you got to do is just go to turnbucklestudios.org. There's a Meet the Team option where you'll be able to meet myself, Carl Carafel, Chris Parrish, Bubba Duke, and OMD. As you check out all the shows that they've got, you can check out the latest episodes they've got there. You can also reach out to us should you want to do some collaborations if you're a creator yourself. Kind of don't like when night rolls in on this game. So we're just going to pull out the lantern because it's going to get dark real quick. And of course, can't see a thing as we ride. I rode into something. All right, Miss Adler. What are you doing?
You okay?
Beachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
Stockholm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? But you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Definitely going to help Sadie.
I'll tell you, I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape. When I... You and me, we're more ghosts than people. But then...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
Let's go with Sadie. Do it now.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay. Come on.
Fine morning for killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them, the fat fella with the beard, him, he's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. No real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady? Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
Come on. Finish this.
Oh, geez. Oh, God. Okay. It's, yeah.
Faster in the hay. He's got a stop on the wall. Wait for him. Just too fast.
All right. Trying to strategize my attack here.
Jake Adler, Sadie Adler, we was good people. Here we go.
Come on.
You take the boat. I'll take the farmhouse. Remember, if he's fat, he's got a beard. He's mine.
I'll try. There's guns all over. Look out. Bitch, you want this to burn.
Damn, got shot as soon as I stepped into the barn, basically. All right, let's try this again. Retry checkpoint. Let's go.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady?
All right, come on.
You got Bristol, get out of here. Shit. Come on.
Faster in the hay. He's got
Sorry, I'm just I got really focused on taking these guys out.
You stole my life. The antler. Okay. You take the barn. I'll take the farm.
Okay, so we're gonna put the health back on.
If he's fat, he's got a beard.
We're gonna load up the gun before stepping in. We're going to double check on the gun's maintenance. Clean it right quick. And get out of here so we can fight. Okay. Sorry, I just thought I saw another dude up here.
This fighting thing, boy. I'm gonna be polluting your corpse in a moment.
You're on the farm, Morgan. You understand me? Ah!
Where there? I can't seem to. Oh, there he is. All right, Sadie, let's go. Oh, you got the house on fire. Or
Sadie!
oh, Sadie is upstairs. Come on, Arthur, rush. It's not like we're trying to. Damn.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
Yeah, we should. We really should get out of here.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand.
You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, that was a bit of an emotional scene. Oh, we're away on the other side of the map here. Oh, geez. Didn't realize how far out we rode. But ladies and gentlemen, we've actually reached the end of this the show. So if you want to follow me, guys, take a look at my socials scrolling along the bottom here. Sorry, you can find me at my link tree, lanktr.ee/Chris_West83. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful audience. Best. Signing off. That would be great.